Hi there, this is Andrew Paul Smith with day 74 of my inspirational video challenge, 100 inspirational videos in 100 days. Today I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I've not done this before, and especially with regards to my Facebook activity. So this is the APS Facebook activity log. Many years ago I used to be involved in MySpace. I think many other people were too. And Facebook came along. I was introduced to it. This was back in about 2006, and I opened up my first Facebook page, which was facebook.com/APS57. Those are my initials and the year I was born. And that page still exists today. It's now a fan page. I lost the password and decided to not do away with the new page that I'd created 3.5 weeks before when I re-found my password. So it had been maxed out anyway. There were more than 5,000 friends and 1,000 followers. So today you can still go and visit that page, facebook.com/APS57. And right from the very beginning, what I used to do was to use the profile page, as it was then, rather than the fan page, to post positive statements and positive pictures and inspiration, challenge, and I always forget this third word, encouragement, right? So that's what I used to do. And eventually people got a little bit fed up with me because I used to post this stuff about 20 times a day, and it got on people's nerves, and they would tell me, stop doing this, Andrew. And so I calmed off for a little while, and then after that I decided what would be a good idea would be to start posting some of these things again. And I posted, I think the first thing I posted was the Rudyard Kipling poem, If. And then I posted the following day William Wordsworth's Daffodils, and people were liking it rather than telling me stop sending me this rubbish. Well, not rubbish, but you know, stop inundating me. They were actually liking the posts. This is my favourite poem, Andrew. Oh, that's a really good one. So every time somebody liked it, I wrote their name down and started tagging them in everything that I sent. And at first that seemed to go really well, until eventually people started to complain again and say, I like these poems, Andrew, but I'm fed up of all the notifications that Facebook give me, and people don't seem to know how to use Facebook. They're there, but they haven't got a clue how to use it. So eventually I decided what would be a good idea would be to set up a group. And I set up the Inspirational Writings group, and I invited everybody who liked these posts that I was making. And at first I thought, let's keep the group really small, and so what I decided to do then was to set up 3 inspirational writing groups. And at their heyday, their most populated, shall we call it, there was 60 people in each of these groups, and I stopped getting likes. Now, whether it was that Facebook wasn't telling people that I was posting, I don't know. Maybe the algorithms went a bit skew-if, but eventually I lost interest in this inspirational writings group. The idea was to have these 3 smaller groups that would get to know each other and start inspiring each other one-on-one, and it didn't happen. And so July 2011 is when I started the inspirational writings groups, and probably around about October, November 2011 I just lost interest and went back to just posting a very small number of inspirational posts. But then in April 2012 I decided, would it be a good idea to bring together all 3 inspirational writings groups and create Be Inspired? And it was the right thing to do. I then thought, right, I'm going to invite everybody. And I know, again, people don't like being invited to groups. Just leave if you don't like the groups that you're being added to. But I added all my friends. and about 4,000 people were in Be Inspired for quite a while. And then Facebook picked up on the fact that Be Inspired was well populated, there were people posting there, and it was good content, and they were then saying, look, there's a group here you might be interested in. And now I think at the last count we're about 12,700 members, which is absolutely thrilling, who are being inspired, challenged and encouraged, not only by me. I'm one of the ones that are being encouraged and inspired and challenged by the posts that are now being put there in their droves every day. There's loads of new posts, and it is, yeah, it's a big job, editing and making sure that we don't get any of the wrong kind of content on there, but it's a joy, and I'm so glad so many people seem to be liking what I'm doing there. So this has been a bit longer than usual, but I did want you to know exactly where the group Be Inspired came from and my activities on Facebook. And thank you for being my friend, thank you for being involved in the Be Inspired group, and now the Video Inspirations group, the sister group of Be Inspired. And by all means go to my original page, facebook.com /APS57, and give that a like if you haven't already done so. So I'll be back tomorrow with another one of my inspirational videos. Love and light to you, namaste, God bless you, and bye for now, bye.